Welcome to a In the Bag with Randy Ritchie. 2026. In the bag. Starting out here, got my mic on. It's a little windy out, but in a pretty calm spot here. So we're just gonna get right into it. 2026 season on the way already. We got a lot of new discs in here from last year we did not have. So we're gonna start off here in the putting pouch with my Squatch bag. I got this year. I think it's the Legend 3.0. Holds more than enough discs, and the sides they have everything you need in them. Your phone, your mini, your water. I can hold two 16-ounce waters in that. My reacher, suction cup, side pouch, disc, one here. You can put your phone in this waterproof. It's nice. But anyway, starting off with my putting putters are the Wizards. Super soft. These are nice Wizards. They putt really well for me. That's my go-to thing is the Wizards there. Then we got one of my favorite throwing putters is the Invader.
Workhorse!
Then I got the Berg X. You can't go wrong with a Berg X. And then one of my favorite throwing ones in a headwind or approach shots is a P3X S-Line. I think Gannon Burr likes to throw these. Very good, solid. Then I have a US DGC. It's called the Innova Rat. Works very well for just turnovers that'll hold, forehand flip ups, anything really. Then a Workhorse.
Another workhorse. And
this is my Adam Hammis one. I just ordered a fused zone, so we'll see how good those are. All right, now getting into my lower pouch here. I'm gonna start off with mid ranges. I have 4. Starting off number 1 for flippiest would be the Element from Gateway. Element is a very good disc. It's the diamond plastic. This one's good for flip up straight shots or hold turnovers. Really good for that. And then for something a little more stable, we got the Buzz and the Z-Line plastic. The Buzz obviously goes straight. Not too much wind, it'll hold straight, but for calm days, very straight shooter, but you can really torque on the Buzz. So go-to there for me. And then I got, for even more stability, is the Pyro. Very good approach disc. Forehand, backhand, don't matter in the wind. Or no, not the wind. And to my last mid-range is the Meat Horse, which is the Deflector. This thing is beef. You want to go left or very heavy wind, or if you need to skip in tall grass, this thing will do it. So those are my mid-ranges. Keep breaking into here, we got the fairway driver. Starting off with the FD by Discmania. I bagged 2 FDs, one beat up, one new. These go dead straight, slight turnovers. Once beat up, the C-Line plastic, they're very straight, stable. So you're not going to really worry about burning these over too bad. So I really like those as the fairway drivers. And I have also another set of 2 fairway drivers is the FD1s. FD1 is a very good. This is the S-Line plastic, so it slightly, if there's headwind, it will turn just a little, but not. Moving on to my other fairway driver, 9-speed. I like the Undertaker. I bagged 2, one newer, one beat up. Forehand, backhand turnovers. Very good disc for that. And then I have the Orion Millennium disc golf makes this. The Orion's just like an Undertaker, really. Just holds the line, flattens out slow, comes back slowly. It's just a slow working, pretty much for anything in the woods you need is the Orion. Then I break into my stable boys for 9-speed. Firebirds. I bag a Nate Sexton Firebird, Tour Series Glow Halo Star, and then a Also a Halo one, but I dyed it. Very good discs. Obviously, Firebirds are pretty staples in the bag, workhorse. A new addition to this year is a PD. It's a 10-speed, 10403. This PDC line, stable, but in a headwind it will turn a slight bit, but can rely on it. I think once beaten in, these things can go pretty decently anywhere you want them. So still trying to work on beating that one up some. It's stable. Then I bagged 4 destroyers, starting with my most flippy 167 gram Star Destroyer. Still a destroyer though. I don't like burn over and roll. Very still useful. For my slightly less flippy, to turn over flex lines or turning lines, yeah, you know what I mean. This is the go-to.
Another workhorse.
Halo, the 2025 destroyer. Very reliable workhorse, forehand and backhand. Then I have a bottom stamp destroyer, which is a meat horse. So strong headwinds, I want something to just hold it and a little more glide. This will do it. For severe headwinds, we will go to the Innova Halo Star Boss, which this is my most stable disc in the bag, and this is also a Boss 161 gram, still very, very stable. This is a max weight one, so it's even more stable. So these are my go-to in heavy wind situations. Oh, and I forgot a utility putter. Forgot this one. This is a Zone OS. So I carve through hard scrambling situations with this, mostly. And then we got a bunch of crap in the bottom here. Side pouch. Some people say the side pouch is all junk, but no, this is my extra secrets. I bagged 2 strives from Latitude 64, which these things bomb with minimal effort. Calm day, you can reach 400 pretty easily with these if you have that power. Also very good for forehanding for me, because my forehand, I'm not a huge power on it, so I can get this thing to flip up, turn, go straight, come back. It's this very good workhorse in the woods.
Another workhorse.
We got my roller disc, which is a Roadrunner, 164 gram, beat up bad. So I can throw this thing, it'll roll pretty much any way I want it. It's a really good roller disc, getting out of bad situations. Then a recent I added to the bag is a Daedalus. Very good forehanding disc for me. Also a roller and a headwind for me if I rip it real hard or fast. And yeah, it's a 13.6 minus 3.2, but 161 gram. I really like it for forehands. It hyzer flip, and it'll turn and just hold it. Backhand, you can hyzer flip, straight, turn, and you can bomb this thing too, far. So then I got my chalk bag up here, my pens, pretty much everything I got right here. I'll do some videos of me throwing a couple of these, so stay tuned. Alright, here we are at the testing grounds in a very heavy headwind. Throwing all 4 destroyers. I'm going from understable to most stable. So 4 destroyers. This is my most understable into about a 30-mile-an-hour headwind. I'll do the best I can. Definitely gonna need some hyzer on this one. This thing's a 167 gram. Alright, I held it a little bit. Alright. That's a putt. It's about 48 feet. We're not trying to park it, we're trying to see how these fly. This is my second from the most understable. So probably flat. Push it toward this left side. Hopefully drift it. Hook back up. Pulled it. Good kick off that limb. Oh man, that wind is strong. I gotta stop pulling those. This is a good wind one right down the pipe. Very windy right now. Here we go. Jiminy. There's the right stability. Park ski. Woo-hoo. All right, that was my second beefiest, and it turned it just a slight bit. Understamped, bottom stamp destroyer. That's why she's stable. Yeah, I could have put that on little Annie. All right, well, that'll wrap up today's In the Bag. Hope you enjoyed. See you guys later with another disc golf specialty.